Alright, so here is another template that you can use, ideally for constructions or project-based businesses. So this is a job cost tracking template. With this example, we have a project plan. This is somehow a construction, and the total project cost is 400,000. Yeah, when you say cost is the the service fee that you offer to your customer. So again, as discussed earlier, it starts with the project planning and budgeting. So in this case, we have the date, the job code, and the job description, which is the stage one of the, say, a residential project. Indicates here the start and the end date of the project, the total estimated budget for labor, materials, equipment, and subcontractor. So the total cost here is 175,000. Next step is to allocate the job cost codes. I have here example 100 for 100 for site preparation, 200 for foundation work, and 300 for finishing. I also have broken down the different costs per cost code. So for site preparation is 15,000, foundation is 50, and then 10,000. So the total of this should be equal with the total high level cost of the entire project. So next is setting up the job cost sheet. So similar to the cost tracking template, we have here the budget and then the supposedly actual cost consumption for this particular project. So now you start with recording the direct cost. So direct costs are, say, purchases, so the raw materials that you use for the project, and with the corresponding cost code. So similar to the cost tracking template, our source documents here are the receiving report number or goods received note number that you order from your suppliers. So the difference here is we have a cost code, which is referring to the cost code of the particular project. So this one, for example, is all related to the cost code 100, which is in the project plan, the site preparation. Okay, so another step here is the item usage, which is basically the consumption of the purchases. But there are cases where you would like, say, the deliveries of the orders or the purchase orders are directly on the construction site, right? So meaning you really don't need to track the remaining quantity of inventory that you acquire. That is applicable mostly if you have commonly used items or shared materials that you use for different construction sites. Like, for example, the nails, the equipment that you use and whatnot. But pretty much this is not required, the item usage, because whatever is purchased here can already be considered as a consumption or will be 100% consumed by the project. Okay, so we also have a labor hours recording here per cost code, and then the overhead allocation. So again, at the end of the day, all the things that are consumed are updated also here. The actual consumption, the total material, labor, equipment, and subcontractor, and then you will have summarized project profitability at the end of every project and or every month.